July for like the 4th time today.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You just went under there. Okay, no. Okay, so oh my gosh, look how much bug bites I have right here.
Look how much money I have. This is the only walking shop that I can do.
Why?
Because the other one, I barely get any money, and I have to pay all my other things so I can get it. But
Yeah.
this is like very demure. Ooh,
Demure. Okay, so
next up, after when I finish my other thing, I'm going to Illinois for the PD.
the what?
The PD.
What's the PD? Okay.
Pumpkin donuts.
Pumpkin.
Instead of Dunkin', pumpkin donuts. PD.
Oh, look at them. Oh.
I have to do that to
What is this?
Dog Yeti.
I don't need word touch.
I didn't get enough.
What? Get enough what?
It's 10.8K to get a cat, to level it up to a calf.
What happens if I just post one video each day? Like one video each day?
Nah.
Why? Why can't I post?
3?
What?
1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 before you go to bed.
Like just one, like 3 for like
3 a day, and then I'm gonna start my other channel.
one.
Probably next week. Not this week, because when I try and pick you up, you have to take my backbook.
How is that gonna affect making a YouTube channel?
I was gonna do a handstand. A tutorial on how to do a handstand.
You can build. Okay, sorry, I keep doing that with my eye.
Exactly.
It just itches.
And then you get donate.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
What?
This is the McCready thing.
I'm so excited for the new Dunkin' Donuts.
It says I'm here. And then Illinois says the pumpkin donuts. When I click on the May cake thing, it says pumpkin donuts. Oh, weird. That's what it's.
I'm actually excited for 4th of July tomorrow because one of my favorite YouTubers are making a podcast. Yeah. And then I'm making a podcast because me and my friends came up with the idea.
Yeah, but how are you going to do it with them?
We could do it like after school hanging out. Like it's September, I guess.
But you're deleting it in like 2 months.
Why?
Because no one wants to see that.
No. People my age. I have 4 subscribers
After
on my
2
channel.
months.
Why 2 months?
Because it's like unreliable. If it gets over
1 meal.
100 likes, no, 300 likes, then you can keep it.
Okay. Okay, so go to and check out you a certified baddie. Thank you. You too. Someone said you are a certified baddie. Thank you. Thank you. You too. You too. Thank you.
Fireworks have been going off like last week. It started last week. Like, what
You're
are you
allowed
excited
to
for
the 4th of July. I'm excited for that too.
I'm kind of not. Last year when we was walking out the carnival and the fireworks started, I started crying. It was too loud.
I didn't think it was too loud.
I thought it was. I only got $60 for a tip. That's good. Well,
Okay.
I understand my vocals could only like carry 1 cup.
Well, you know that Flip app where you get paid to make videos?
Oh.
I had that once. I made 1 video. I'm pretty sure I got a notification. I can't keep doing that. Okay, so. Oh, I got a fun story about, like these chairs in like the classroom last year. Like, I just got, like, I'm going to 7th grade this year. Okay, so I'm going to 7th grade this year. Can you stop talking? I'm literally trying to talk. Okay. The fireworks keep interrupting me. So is my sister. But, last year, our, like, girl, I can't talk right now. Okay, so last year in our classroom, in, like, 6th grade classroom, our teacher did nothing. All the other teachers had a breakfast party. All of them, except ours. He said we were gonna have the donut party until one of my friends, Zella, complained. No, he wasn't. Hi, Sunshine House. Hi. Okay, but when like I didn't really like that teacher anyways, but hi, Sunshine House. Hi. Wait, for the Sunshine House thing, did you get the group me like app thing, like the code for the group me app? I just want to ask her. But back to the story. He did start posting more on your channel videos too, not just shorts. Yeah. Why? Okay, so I might do like a morning routine or like a day in my life. Yeah, you got the code. Um,
I got California.
that was you get. That way you get a hella subs. Not the H word. It's not the H word. It has an A. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking about doing a day in the life, but for the group me app code, can you like put it down and like wait can like I don't know like how am I supposed to get you could like put it down. What?
I met my friend TikTok yesterday.
You deleted what?
Because people were saying, "Go shut up, you sound like autistic." I'm like,
Girl, you didn't. Okay, so back to the story. Um, so the teacher was like did nothing for us. Like I said, he did like everything for like the other teachers. My favorite teachers last year was I'm not gonna say them, but their names. But the English teacher and the the history teacher. I did not like those subjects, but I love those teachers. They were so nice. They were besties. They were besties. I hated my math teacher. I hated him, but
first time I ever heard of a boy math teacher.
yeah. And yeah. But the story time that I was gonna tell you.
I put that in my mouth.
Ew. But oh my gosh. But anyways, like I was my bad. I'm getting you know, gonna get how you text at the times. Ooh, story time. Meant to say that way you get more subs. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Okay, so story time. What? No subscribers. Okay, so story time about like how one of my boy best friends at the time. No, I was not dating him. Yes, my friends at the time was dating him. A lot of my friends dated him actually, but he would get so ignored, like really mad at us. For some reason, like he would always get mad at us because we had these like you know the chairs that you push the button to go down. That's what I'm sitting on right now. But we used to have those in our classroom. We would always go and like with our foots and push the button up, and he would get so mad and like really mad that one day that he like yelled at us and he got in the hall. This is T girl. Yeah, it really is. Because I just need to get like stuff off my head. Not because I'm like stressed out, but I hated him. Well, I still hate him, but I didn't hate him at the time. Like he was one of my friends, but I hated him. I'm not saying his name. Um, but so yeah, he was dating like so many of my friends though. Okay, so there's literally nothing to talk about. That's why I'm telling you like these stories because I'm bored. Oh, thank you for the 5 views. But I'm telling okay, yeah, 5 views. Okay, so time for the podcast time. Because well, I'm talking about the podcast. Okay, so the podcast is called Chilling with My Girls. I wanted to do a podcast because my friends and I wanted to like just like make like a podcast because I was gonna do it last year, but then I forgot to like ever film it. So yeah.
This is the lowest I ever got. Like,
I was gonna.
that thing. I'm trying to beat you.
Okay, so I don't know if I should do another story time, but I remember I I had this one friend that I hated for no reason. Ooh, that's low. Okay, so I hated this girl from some no reason. She used to be my friend. I'm not saying there was a reason, but I don't want to say it. What? It was in 6th grade. Um we wasn't friends for like 2 days before Halloween, not Christmas. We always ooh. We always like would like oh my gosh. Every friend I had, we were friends, not friends, friends, not friends, friends, not friends. Girl. For some reason.
Not all friends. We're still friends.
Yeah, not her. But what? Pray back Donna girl. Okay, so I'm gonna end this soon because I'm just really bored and there's nothing to talk about, so I might end this soon. So have a good day, guys. Bye.